Hi, I'm Lynn, the creator of Dearly Loved, a place for faith, family fun, and a whole lot of Disney. Thanks for joining me today on Dearly Diary, where I want to talk to you about your Key to the World card. This is your card that you will receive when you board your Disney cruise. So, any of Disney's 4 ships in their current fleet, you will receive your Key to the World card at your port terminal when you're checking in for your cruise. It's then that you will connect whatever payment method you'd like to use on the ship to your Key to the World card. I don't know if you know this, but it was a surprise to me that you don't pay with cash on the ship. So there's no cash transactions really taking place aboard the ship except for when you tip your room service. Um, that's when you would use that's really the only time you would use cash aboard the ship. So even doing a load of laundry, you swipe your Key to the World card. So it's in your port that you will connect your payment method to your Key to the World card, and everybody in your party will receive a Key to the World card, but minors obviously wouldn't, your children wouldn't have the payment method connected to their card, hopefully, if you're smart, because that could be dangerous. But this is your key, also your room key, so your stateroom key, and you will use this to get into your room. So everyone gets one, but again, your payment method will be connected to this. And I just wanted to talk to you. There's some funny codes here on your Key to the World card about what they mean. There's a lot of information here on your card, and I would suggest you purchase a lanyard for every member in your group. I wore my Key to the World card the whole time, the whole cruise. I got this sort of fancy Mickey lanyard on a trip to Disneyland. I actually found this in the Tower of Terror gift shop, and it went with everything. So I wore my key card. You can swipe for your room key right from your lanyard, so it worked. I didn't have to take it out of the pouch. And anytime I was making a payment in a gift shop or again doing laundry, you use your Key to the World card. At the end of your cruise, they'll give you a statement that'll detail all the fun you had on your cruise and see what total dollar amount you used your card for. You'll also use your Key to the World card anytime you get off the ship in a port city, or you get back on board the ship. They'll use your Key to the World card to make sure that everybody is back on board before they take off again. You don't want to get left behind. On your Key to the World card, however, there's your name, what ship you're on in case you get confused, I guess. And there's a few more pieces of information here I wanted to point out. On your Key to the World card here at the bottom, it told our dinner time. So we had the later seating. So it says dinner, 8:15 p.m., and then there's this weird code after it, P tap tap. And what that means is it's your dining rotation. Disney has rotational dining. They're the only cruise line that has this so far. So you will have the same servers every night, but they rotate with you to one of 3 different restaurants on board your ship. Since we were on the Disney Wonder, this tells me that our first night we'll be having dinner at Parrot Key. That's the P. The T stood for Tritons. The A was Animator's Palette. So my dining rotation was Parrot Key, Tritons, Animator's Palette, Parrot Key, Tritons, Animator's Palette. That's the P tap tap. And then it also says your table number. Table 55 is where we sat. Another piece of information is God forbid there's any emergency, but you have to do a drill the first day of your cruise. And your group letter, ours happened to be L, is printed on your Key to the World card. So I could go to the back of our stateroom door, look and see where Group L was meeting for the life vest drill. And it was, it told you the floor, the level where Group L was meeting. So like I said, any God forbid there was an emergency aboard the cruise, you could just look at your Key to the World card anytime, I guess, and know that, oh yeah, we're in Group L and we meet on deck 4. Um, but I just wanted to point a few things out to you. Again, it's your room key. You'll receive this when you get to your port city at your terminal, the cruise terminal, before you board the ship. um, and you'll connect your payment method at that time to your Key to the World card. Really, that's the only kind of payment you'll be making aboard the ship is with this guy. So again, real handy to wear your Key to the World card on a lanyard, not only for your room key, but also for payments. You will use it to uh, also remind you what restaurant you're going to each night for your dinner. Just a lot of information on this guy. It was fun to have. To be honest, I wore it the entire way home. It was sad to give it up. Kind of enjoying wearing it now. I think that's all I have for you today. I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.